here. Wait for my line to tighten up. Jig it a little bit. Oh, there's one, there's one. Oh, oh shit, this is a big one. Look at this one. Driving down this dirt road and I can't tell you how huge this forest is. I'm kind of exploring it. I'm looking on maps to find these little hidden lakes and ponds deep in these woods. I see a whole ton of them. I got my cane pole with me. There's all kinds of little channels that lead into these lakes that flow water into them. So I'm assuming some of these fish are going to be landlocked in these little mini hidden lakes in the woods. So I'm going to go out here. I got my cane pole. I got some shrimp and I'm going to see what I can get into in a minute. I've come up to this little dam area. It pools up here. This is a dam. It looks like it's extremely dry. The water will flow over this. So I'm looking in here right now. I can see a ton of minnows. I don't know if there's anything in here. I'm gonna try this spot here in a minute. But this is probably great once this overflows with water. There's probably all kinds of stuff coming through these woods, but this is a neat mini little hidden dam in the woods here. Totally untouched. Full of minnows, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to try some shrimp here in a minute. I'm just going to use some of this little shrimp here, like always. Break it apart in pieces. I still got some of this heavy line. I was using it saltwater fishing the other day. I got the barb pinch down on this hook like always, because if they are in here, we definitely don't want to tear them up. Put that there. The key to this long cane pole is, like you can see, I can just reach right over. This is great. Let's see what we can get right here. With this strong line on, it's good because if I get something big on here by surprise, it's not going to get off. I'm going to test how deep this is. Holy shit. Seems like it's a good 3 or 4 feet deep in here. There's got to be some fish landlocked in here. Oh, wow! That was a bigger fish. What the hell was that? Holy shit, right off here. I think it went for one of those dragonflies. What the hell was that? But they want nothing to do with this shrimp, and usually they destroy it, so I don't know what that was. All right, nothing over there, surprisingly. I'm gonna come down on the other side. Normally it flows over, so this is a pool. It's landlocked right here. Underneath this road, it's a 1-lane road. There's a nice big pool under here, and it's again full of minnows. So I'm gonna work my way down here. It's a total landlocked mini little lake here. I mean, the environment here is like off the planet. Okay, check this place out. Okay, there's a bite. I got one right off the bat. And this is a nice one, guys. Look at this one. Wow. Look at this, and it's a catfish. Look at this beauty. And you know these things grow really big. Look at this beautiful bullhead catfish. And he just nailed it like nothing. The hook just popped right out. That's why I have the barb pinched down. Look at this little beauty right here. Ooh, that guy's got a hard bite. Look at that guy, you guys. Look at how fat he is, too. Look at that. Fat guy, too. And I can't tell you how strong his jaw is. Okay, I'm going to let him go. Throw him back right in here. Let's throw this little beauty back right here. Thing's got a powerful bite. I mean, he is biting. There he goes, just like that. Man. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Right under here. That was quite the surprise right there. What a little friggin' beauty that was. I can't believe the power on those jaws. Every time I let my thumb and grip go a little bit, he would go boom, just like that. Crazy little bite on that guy. See what happens right there. They're loving this. Full of minnows. Full of food. He was fat too, little guy. He is just getting huge. So as soon as he starts to get big and the water flows, he pushes out to some bigger water. This little place under here is loaded with catfish. Beauty right there. Beautiful cast. See what we get right in here. Watching for when my line tights up. This could be a mega catfish sitting in this pool. This thing doesn't seem like it dries up because everywhere else it's... Oh shit, there's one. What do I... Oh, he's off. I think that was another catfish. Try back in here. Beauty right there. See what happens right here. Wait for my line to tighten up. Jig it a little bit. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, oh shit, this is a big one. Look at this one. Holy crap, this is another bullhead. Look at the size of this one. Look at how fat this guy is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a yellow bullhead. And he is just a beauty. I gotta get the pliers out for this guy. Look at how fat he is. I don't think it's a channel catfish because he doesn't have the forked tail, but I think this is one of those yellow bullheads. Look at this one. Now we got to be careful for some spikes here, but look at how fat this guy is. This is a real fat one right here. Look at that, you guys. What a beauty. That hook should just come right out, just like that. Now let's test how strong this one's mouth is. Holy shit, this one has teeth and everything. Okay, I'm just gonna lip him just like that. Look at this guy. What a friggin' beauty. Wow. Let's throw him back right now. Maybe I should get a picture with him. Okay, let me throw this guy back in. Right here. And then there he goes, just like that. Oh, fine. Oh, now he's back on the shore. Wrong way. There he goes. Swims away just like nothing. Man, that was a beauty. I tested that one's bite too. I mean, those catfish have some powerful bites for being that small. It's kind of cool. Try it again. gonna walk down the rest of this creek now. You can see it's all dried up. This is friggin' wild. So I'm walking on dry riverbed. Look at this, it's completely untouched. There's no footsteps or anything. Somewhat swampy mud puddle right in the middle. I'm gonna just sneak up on it and I'm gonna see if I can get anything right in here. You can see it right here. Look at how wild this is. Look at this little creek here. It runs right into that landlocked lake by that bridge. Wow. I think I had a bite. Nice dried up riverbed right here. It's a little bit of a pool, but you can see how high this comes up. Look at those bugs moving there. Beautiful little dried up lake mud puddle in the middle of this creek. And it goes down this way. You can see it down to that landlocked bridge under there. But look at this place. Look at the water line. There's got to be something in here. I'm going to sneak up on it in a minute. I'm going to cross right over here. See what we can get right in here. Oh shit, and he took me into the logs. That's not good. Now I might scare them all. Oh shit. So I didn't get it on tape, but I broke the cane pole. It got snagged, so I pulled a little too hard. And as you can see, I snapped it in half. But I have my bamboo cane pole in the car, but I'm just gonna use it like this. It might even be better in this forest here because the trees are so close, but at least I know now how strong the cane pole is. Like I said, that's how I learned, by trial and error. Now I know how much force I can apply to this cane pole. There was no give. It was stuck in a log, so there's a lot of logs and roots. You can see those trees down there. And again, this is 40-pound braid. So, I mean, it doesn't even want to, pliers don't even want to cut through it. There wasn't much give, and it just snapped when I pulled too hard. I mean, I did pull pretty hard, so I'm just going to use this portion of the rod now. So I'm coming back in here. I got snagged last time. Got one. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Beautiful fish right here. And this one is a sunfish. This is a straight up sunfish here. This is a beauty. Make sure that hook comes right out. You can see I had the barb pinched down so it comes right out. Look at this one. I don't want to get spiked, but look at the spikes already on that. Nice purple color. I'm going to throw them back right in here. Friggin' amazing. This little mud puddle here is loaded with fish trapped in here. Just going to toss him right in there, and there he goes. Let's try it again, see what else is in here. Look at that. He's in this back corner. And ooh, that was a nicer one. It's got to be full of logs down here because they just dart right away in those logs. Oop, had another one. Try right here. Oh shit. And they're really small. They're really small in here. There's one. Whoa, that was a tiny one. Look at this. Dried up little landlocked lake. Get it right off. They're really tiny in here. They are so small in here. If they get pushed up to that next little landlocked lake by the railroad bridge or I mean, those catfish probably eat these like crazy. That's why they're so fat. It's funny how each pool has different fish. Got one right here. Got one right here. Look at this beauty. This is a nice one. Another little one. I mean, look at how small this guy is. That is just a beautiful fish right there. Look at this one. It's probably gonna flop around, but look at that. Nice bait size. I'm just gonna toss him back right there. There he goes. Beautiful catch right there. So I'm gonna walk out of here, go back under that bridge and start to head out. All right, I'm gonna head out of this spot. I'm gonna feed him some shrimp. I mean, there's tons of minnows in here, but I'll give him a little food on the way out. I don't want to put too much pressure on him, but this should probably fill up soon. It is pretty low. Those are beautiful little fish in here. Give him some treats here. One's eating right there. Okay, we had a great day cane pole fishing today. Fished all and up and down this amazing little landlocked creek here. It's got all kinds of pools. It's all dried up, so these fish are landlocked in these neat little pools. I'll be back real soon to fish this side. I know there's some big fish in this flooded forest through here because they weren't even touching this, but I saw them biting the dragonflies. So until then, I'm going to be going on some great adventures, so I'll see you soon. If you like to hike, bike, camp, cook, and fish, I'll see you on the next great adventure.